have still been in the upper 50s, just touching off close to 60 at times. Most folks, though, enjoying that dry feel to the air, that fall feel. Ridge of high pressure is in place for us, though, and temperatures are beginning to warm. We've got you at 83 degrees in Greensboro, so no more upper 70s for those lovely afternoon highs, at least maybe not until sometime in September. At this point, we have a heat trend that's going to take our temperatures way up there this week. 83 Burlington from earlier as well, so nice stretch of 80s there. You're at 76, though, in areas like Galax, 75 in Sparta. We're down to 82 in Winston-Salem right now, 81 in Uptown, Lexington, as well as Troy. So a comfortable start to our evening, really warm, in fact. And if you're out in the full sunshine, it does feel some 10 to 15 degrees warmer. Now, we also have something to look at this weekend, the air quality monitoring that we're doing. We're talking about the code yellow. So we're starting to see the influx of some of that smoke from wildfires across the country. There are about 56 to 58 large fires right now across the country, and some of that smoke is spilling in our way. We've got a monitoring site around Forsyth County, also several down to the southwest of Charlotte and near Salisbury. We've got some recording spots there. So we're really seeing that most folks are seeing healthier conditions just to our east, but seeing that smoke starting to fill in, and that's in the last hour. So overall, throughout the day at times, we're going to see that moderate level expected. So if you're in the sensitive groups or unusually sensitive groups too, you really want to pay attention to that. So young children, active older adults, folks with asthma and respiratory concerns especially want to pay attention to the flow of the smoke. You can see how it's coming in, the streaming through our wind pattern and our pressure pattern aloft, and this is going to help with our vertically integrated smoke and near surface smoke showing you at the surface. We've got these lighter concentrations than the other folks do, but at times you might get some higher concentrations really starting to pop up. So we're going to be watching for that, and you might even be able to smell a little bit of that smoke if those concentrations come up even more later this week. So sensitive groups today, tomorrow, Monday, all the way through Tuesday. We're talking about particle pollution, and we're going to add ozone into that mix as we have more cars on the roads and temperatures that are soaring into the 80s. We then talk about pollen counts remaining moderate for trees as well as the weeds. So you might get a lot going on when it comes to air quality this week, watching for that. Heat concerns. This is building across the nation. The Midwest dealing with excessive heat warnings. You see all these spots here in pink. Back to the west, this is where they have fire weather warnings. They also have some wind concerns there and just very dry conditions. Meantime, we are dealing with higher risk for heat concerns and heat related illnesses. That starts to build for Tuesday and then lingers for Wednesday, Thursday into end of the week. So that moderate level means that we really want to pay attention to what it's going to feel like out there, and our dew points are rising. So it means we could feel like the upper 90s to near 100. Still pretty comfortable tomorrow, near the low to mid 80s for actual temperature readings and for feels like conditions. So 59, starting off on a refreshing note. We've got you at 85 degrees in the foothills and winds out of the east southeast at about 3 to 6 miles an hour. We have dry conditions again in the mountains with 54 degrees and 80 degrees for a high there. Your heat index temperature is soaring into the upper 90s to lower 100s as we mentioned toward the end of the week, and that's really the big threat for later on. Otherwise, just a few showers and storms, and we're staying dry until we lead up until about Wednesday, late Thursday, Friday. So right now, shower and thunderstorm activity developing closer to next weekend, upper 90s for feels like temps to near 100, and those highs actually reading back in the 90s by Tuesday. So one more day tomorrow, still feeling a bit fall-like.